Please, Scott, Mr. Scott, Envy Morrison. Please, protect my dream. Please, respect my choice. Please, respect my dream. Please, don't control my dream. Please, don't control my choice. Please, I cry my dream. Please, respect my dream. Please, protect my dream. Please, respect my dream. Please, don't control my life. Please, respect my life. Please, Mr. Scott Morrison, I need my dream. Please, respect my choice. Please, Master Scott Morrison, I'm crying my dream. Please, they are not your choice. Please, don't control my property. Please, don't control me everything. Please, stop to control me like a slave. Please, I need my freedom. Please, I need my choice. Please, Mr. Scott Morrison, don't control me everything. Please, you destroy me down. Please, Mr. Scott Morrison, respect my property. Please, I cry my freedom. Please, I cry my choice. Please, respect my choice. Please, respect my dream. Please, society, don't scare your property. Please, society, fighting to have your property. Please, society, don't die. You scare your property. You have to protect your property. You have to protect your choice. You have to protect your dream. You have to protect your freedom. Please, Mr. Scott Morrison, don't give me job to take my freedom. Please, stop to give me food to take my freedom. Please, I don't want to miss my dream. Please, protect my dream. Please, don't protect my choice. Please, protect my freedom. Please, Mr. Scott Morrison, protect my dream. Please, protect my choice. Please, don't control me to use me like a tractor. Please, don't control me like a slave. Please, Mr. Scott Morrison, you take my dream, and now you take your dream. Please, Mr. Scott Morrison, envy, you take my choice. Now you take your choice. Please, return regime property. Please, please, we need our rights. Please, please, we need to be freedom. Please, please, protect our dream. Please, please, protect our choice. Please, please, we need our rights to be safe. Please, please, my choices are not your rights. Please, please, my dreams are not your rights. Please, please, control your property. Please, please, I'm crying my property. Please, please, I'm crying my dream. Please, please, return my dream. Please, please, Mr. Scott and the medicine. Please, please, everybody need to be freedom. Please, please, we need to be freedom.
They have faced a lot of criticism, mainly because of how the man was born. But this did not hold the romance back. The couple has been inseparable. The wife has spent more years lifting and carrying both the father and the child at once, one in the back and the other in the front, respectively. No one wanted them to get married, but they went against all odds and had themselves a gorgeous wedding that they will always tell their children. They don't have so much, no possessions, no money, but love. Their love story shocked the world. Meet this odd couple. He has never walked even a single centimeter, and he has been crawling ever since the day he was born. He also has hearing difficulties. For one to talk to him, you make sure you are so close to him and speak louder and louder or even shout. If not, he will not be able to hear from you. But this did not stop the wife from loving him.
Ikintu ukundira cyane uyu mugore wawe ni iki?
Ntabwo numva.
Ndimo ndabaza ngo uyu mugore wawe ni iki kintu wamukundiye cyane kugeza ubwo mubana?
Uko mukunda. Uko mukunda nyine. Wa muganga najagayo nyine papa nyine kiriho nuko yapfuye.
Before my father died, he could often take me to the hospital for some physiotherapy. But still, there was no solution. We visited several hospitals, but my condition remained this way. Later, the father died. He always worried of how I would live after he died. He knew that due to my disability, there are a lot of things my body cannot do. But by God's mercy, I survived. And now I'm a man. Building this house of mine was difficult. One, because I had not enough money. Two, because I was not able to build it by my own hands. No money, no piece of land, no active limbs. All I did was go in the streets and beg. I had a good habit of saving every penny from the streets. After gathering a few amounts of money, enough for building materials, I started building this house with the little budget I had. And today, I don't rent a house. I own mine. You can see it's not a villa or a luxurious house, but as long as it's mine, that's what matters. Though my legs are disabled, my head functioned correctly. The rest was fighting a battle of falling in love and having a family. No one wanted us to get married, and now we are the best couple the world has ever known. The weight of the whole world was on our shoulders, but we went against all odds and fell in love, and our love story shocked everyone. The wife can tell you more. My life since childhood has always been suffering, and one day, as I was seated home, this man came crawling to me alone. He was passing through some stones, scratching him, and he came and we talked for some hours. At first, I was scared. I could think he's an animal as he crawled. But as he kept on visiting me several times, I got used to seeing him. But the grandmother would always warn me and stop me from falling in love with him. But I already had feelings for him. Then we fell in love and later on lived together. The mother-in-law and all his family members did not like me. Time came and they chased me away from the house, and I had to pack my things and leave. But the man always cared and loved me. He could find any possible way and come visit me, telling me he loves me, that all this was because of having a bad family, and I could see a light inside him. He could even pay my rent. Having chased me away, I met someone and then he impregnated me. After producing, he phoned me at the hospital. He came to make sure if the baby was his. I was not thinking of this. I thought he had stopped loving me due to the family. After I produced, he found out that the baby was not his. I was shocked that this could not hold him back. Instead, he asked me to come and live with him again. Then I came to him. Neighbors started advising me not to live with such a man, saying he might be crazy and cannot make love. They kept on telling me that by when I get sick, he won't be able to help me anything. They could see him as helpless and worthless. Later, I was pregnant, and neighbors went on spreading rumors that the baby in my womb was not his, that it was for someone else. They kept telling him this for several times, telling him he's a fool to accept raising babies of other men. They told him this for several times, and he also thought it was true, and he was mad at me. But I told him to calm down. He said, well, let me settle down and wait until the baby will come out. After 9 months, the baby came out. As what they say, like father, like son. The baby was his. And later on, we produced our second child. Our life was always full of problems and suffering, most of them boosted by both families, which never let us enjoy living together. I kept on loving him despite people's discouragement and many more words that were not helping me. Later, we got married. We were officially pronounced as a wife and a husband. It was a day of happiness and proving wrong haters that love has no barriers and disability is not inability. Whatever we did, there was no anyone else from the outside who was happy for us. No one wanted to see us getting married. Whether neighbors, relatives, and family members, they all went against us. Even on our wedding day, people came to my ears saying that why would such a person like you marry this lamb, they said. But I was committed to loving this man until death do us apart. I know he can't move his legs. That's why I'm here. I'm here for him. That's why I'll always lift and carry him, then take him wherever he wants to be. Even if I have nowhere to leave the child, I have to take them both and make sure I carry them. They are all I have, and I can't live without them. I carry the father on my back and the baby here on the front. I have been doing this for many years, and I'm not ashamed of carrying my husband this way. It helps us reach our destination earlier. There is nothing I cannot do for my lovely husband. This woman says she chose to live with this man only because of love, and she doesn't care on what people say. The truth is that she vowed to always be by his side and help him in whatever the man cannot do. People, having seen that I'm already his wife officially, they said I came to him looking forward to one thing, his properties. This is said because at first he had a wife before I knew him, but they were not married, and the wife took all the money the man had and left. So people here think I'm such of a kind. Right now he has nothing. He has me, and I can work, so he has everything. I'm here for him, like I said. We're looking forward to a better life, no matter what life challenges and setbacks. I will never forget the day he put a ring on my finger. It was the best day in my entire life. That's why I'll never take his love for granted. To me, it was an achievement. I made my mama so proud. It was a joy hearing the father pronouncing us as a wife and a husband to each other. That day, we celebrated so much, and it was wonderful. This man needs a wheelchair, and you can participate in helping him get a brand new wheelchair by clicking on the GoFundMe link found in the description and pinned in top comments. Challenges and setbacks. I will never forget the day he put a ring on my finger. It was the best day in my entire life. That's why I'll never take his love for granted. To me, it was an achievement. I made my mama so proud. It was a joy hearing the father pronouncing us as a wife and a husband to each other. That day, we celebrated so much, and it was wonderful. I'm called Jose. I was the matron on the wedding day. That day was beautiful. It was a day of happiness. Everything was so good, and when we came at church, oh my God, it was surprising to see a crowd gather to see the wife and the husband. It was a gorgeous wedding. Thousands of people gathered to catch a glimpse of how this odd couple's marriage looked like. No one believed this woman would marry such a man. Love, don't judge. And I always come and check on them and know whether they are doing well. That's why you found me here today. But trust me, from the day they got married up to now, I have never had them quarreling. They love and understand each other. They are true inspiration to young generations. People say true love doesn't exist, but it really exists. I can confirm this. This man needs a wheelchair, and you can participate in helping him get a brand new wheelchair by clicking on the GoFundMe link found in the description and pinned in top comments. True love doesn't happen right away. It's a never-growing process. It develops after you've gone through many ups and downs, when you've suffered together, cried together, and laughed together. Thank you for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to stop Scott Morrison to control us her dream, and to control us her choice, and to control us her freedom. Everybody to have her freedom to protect her choice and to protect her dream. This is enabling us to be safe everywhere. We have to stop Scott Morrison envy. Him to get experience to know society they have to be free and they have to have right to be freedom. This is a message to Scott Morrison. Everybody, society, share with your friend this my video. I'm going to continue to teach you bullying. Mr. Scott Morrison is not allowed to attack bullying, to go to attack bullying, to bring society violence, to start to revenge each other.
So, my mom used to tell me every day that I love you, I love you, I love you. My name is Angel Anjiro. I am 14 years old. I was born with my head like this, the way it is, yes. And plus a condition known as congenital hydrocephalus. The doctor told my mom that when they cover, but all those things did not come true. Yeah, 2016, I released my first song. It's called Natakajua because I used to ask my mom a lot of questions. Mom, why am I different from other people? Why is it that when I pass, people laugh at me? So, how can I do apart from really? Yesterday, there was a person who just laughed at me because of how I look. But, you know, I nilianza kulia too.
So how did you overcome that?
Ignore.
Ignore?
Yeah.
You ignore and ignore.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
people laugh, you ignore them.
I ignore. Kwani, what else can you do to the kids who are disabled? Accept yourself just as you are created. And no matter what, if people laugh at you, don't rely on them so much because hata wao si wao ndio dukumba ni Mungu. So you accept yourself and never give up.